Did you know that by 2025, the average millionaire will have at least 7 streams of income? 7. Meanwhile, most of us are just trying to keep our one stream from drying up. It sounds exhausting, does it not? But what if I told you that multiplying your income is not about working 80-hour weeks or discovering the next crypto coin that goes to the moon? What if it is about small, almost invisible daily habits? Stay with me because today we are not just talking about saving your latte money. We are revealing 10 daily habits updated for 2025 that will actually multiply your income. And some of them are so simple you will wonder why you did not start yesterday. First up, the 5-minute financial check-in. No, this is not a meditation session where you visualize money falling from the sky, although that does sound nice. This is a daily 5-minute non-negotiable meeting with yourself and your money. Open your banking app, review your spending from the last 24 hours, and check your investment portfolio. Why daily? Because financial surprises are rarely good surprises. Doing this every day transforms you from a passenger in your financial life to the actual pilot. You spot leaks before they become floods. You see opportunities before they become mainstream. It takes less time than it does to scroll through your social media feed, but I promise you, the return on investment is infinitely higher. Habit number 2. Dedicate 1 hour to deep learning. Your current skills got you your current income. To multiply that income, you need to multiply your skills. And no, I am not talking about going back to university and racking up student debt. In 2025, the most valuable skills are learned online, often for free or for a very low cost. Pick one high-income skill. Things like AI prompt engineering, digital marketing, coding, or even advanced sales techniques. Dedicate one solid, uninterrupted hour each day to learning it. Not just watching videos, but actively practicing. An hour a day is 365 hours a year. That is the equivalent of almost 10 full-time work weeks dedicated to making yourself more valuable. Do you think your income might multiply after that? I would bet on it. Alright, habit number 3 might sound a bit strange. Sell one thing. Every single day, find one thing you own that you no longer need and list it for sale online. It could be a book, an old gadget, clothes you have not worn in a year. The point is not just to declutter, although that is a great side effect. The point is to train your brain to constantly see value and opportunity. It turns you from a pure consumer into a part-time producer. This daily practice keeps the selling muscle strong. You will get better at writing descriptions, taking photos, and understanding the marketplace. Plus, that small trickle of cash from selling your old stuff, it adds up. It can be your seed money for an investment, or it can pay for that course you wanted to take. It's about activating your inner entrepreneur, one old lamp at a time. Moving on to habit number 4, which is a game changer. Automate your future self's wealth. This is the ultimate set it and forget it for growing your money. Every single day, have an automatic transfer set up to move money from your checking account into an investment account. It does not have to be a huge amount. It could be $10. It could be $5. The amount is less important than the consistency. Why daily? It leverages a psychological trick called dollar cost averaging on a micro level, but more importantly, it makes investing a non-emotional, automatic habit like brushing your teeth. By 2025, with robo-advisors and micro-investing apps, setting this up takes about 3 minutes. You are literally paying your future self first, every single day, without having to think about it. And while you are busy living your life, that money is quietly working in the background, compounding and growing. Isn't that the dream? Now for habit number 5. The daily idea quota. This is where your creativity meets your bank account. Every day, force yourself to write down 10 ideas. 10 ideas for what? Anything that could potentially make money. A new business, a side hustle, a way to improve a process at your current job, a product you wish existed. Do not filter, do not judge. Most of them will be terrible. That is okay. The goal is not to have a brilliant idea every day. The goal is to exercise your idea muscle. By generating 3,650 ideas a year, you are statistically bound to stumble upon a few absolute gems. This habit trains you to see problems not as annoyances, but as potential business opportunities. The world pays for solutions, and this habit makes you a solution-generating machine. Are you still with me? Good, because habit number 6 is where we get strategic. Review and optimize one subscription or recurring bill. In 2025, we are living in a subscription economy. Streaming services, software, gym memberships, meal kits, it all adds up. Every day, pick just one of these recurring charges. Ask yourself 3 questions. Do I still use this? Do I still need this? Can I get it for cheaper? You would be shocked at what you find. Maybe you are paying for a premium service you do not use. Or perhaps a quick search reveals a competitor offering the same thing for half the price. This is not about being cheap. It is about being efficient. It is about stopping the silent leaks that drain your income potential. Each dollar you save here is another dollar you can redirect into your investments or your skill development. Habit 7 is about who you know. Make one new professional connection. Your network is your net worth. This is not just a cliche. It is a fundamental truth. But networking does not have to be attending stuffy corporate events. Every day, make a conscious effort to connect with one new person in your field or a field you are interested in. Send a thoughtful message on a professional networking site. Comment on an industry leader's post, or reach out to someone whose work you admire. Do not ask for anything. Just offer a genuine compliment. Ask an intelligent question, or share something valuable. You are planting seeds. 99% of these may lead nowhere. But that one connection could lead to a job offer, a mentorship, or a business partnership that could change your financial trajectory forever. Habit number 8 is my personal favorite. The 15-minute side hustle sprint. Everyone thinks starting a side hustle requires a massive time commitment. It does not. Dedicate just 15 minutes a day to working on a small, income-generating project. That is it. Just 15 minutes. In that time, you could write a few paragraphs for a freelance article, design one graphic to sell on a print-on-demand site, or do some research for your future drop-shipping store. The magic of the 15-minute sprint is that it eliminates the excuse of not having time. It is manageable, it builds momentum, and over a month, those 15-minute blocks add up to over 7 hours of focused work. This habit turns your downtime into productive, income-generating time. Alright, let's talk about habit number 9. Practice the art of negotiation. Most people only negotiate when they are buying a car or a house. Big mistake. You should be negotiating almost daily, even in small ways. When you sign up for a new internet plan, ask if there are any unadvertised promotions. When you are at a local market, politely ask if there is a better price for buying in bulk. The goal is not always to get a discount. The goal is to become comfortable with the act of asking for a better deal. This practice builds confidence. So when the big negotiations come up, like your salary, it will feel natural, not terrifying. Mastering this skill alone can add thousands, if not tens of thousands, of dollars to your income over your lifetime. Finally, habit number 10, and it might be the most important, the gratitude and goal review. Every evening before you go to bed, take 2 minutes. First, write down one financial win from the day. It could be that you saved $5 by making coffee at home, or that you finished a chapter of your skill-building course. Acknowledge your progress. This rewires your brain to focus on positive financial actions. Second, write down your number 1 financial goal for tomorrow. Just one. I will transfer $10 to my investment account. Or, I will spend 15 minutes on my side hustle. This sets your intention and makes it infinitely more likely that you will follow through. This simple 2-minute habit combines positive reinforcement with forward-looking intention, creating a powerful psychological loop that drives all the other habits forward. So there you have it. 10 daily habits for 2025 that do not just help you save money, they actively work to multiply your income. The 5-minute financial check-in, 1 hour of deep learning, selling one thing, automating your wealth, the daily idea quota, optimizing one bill, making one connection, the 15-minute side hustle sprint, practicing negotiation, and the gratitude and goal review. It seems like a lot, but remember, the key is to start small. Pick one, do it for a week, then add another. The goal is not perfection, the goal is progress. These are not quick fixes. They are the foundational daily actions that separate the financially stagnant from the financially thriving. Thank you so much for sticking with me today. If you found even one of these tips helpful, imagine what else you could learn. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you do not miss our next video. We are all on this journey to financial empowerment together. Drop a comment below and let me know which habit you are going to start tomorrow. I read every single one. Until next time, keep building, keep learning, and keep multiplying.